Alright, looks like everything's working now, I hope. Cool, that's working too. So I am, while hopefully the people who are dealing with my terrible internet make their way back, I am going to go down to Lake Hylia, which I don't actually have a warp song to. And I am going to go get the Scarecrow song and then just warp back here. And that's what I get for not watching my own damn game. Alright, but it does look like I'm not experiencing the 5-second refresh. Or 5-second buffering. It does look like it's steadily going up, though. It's good now? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to like stop putting off just like going into Spectrum and yelling at them about my modem. Or gateway router or whatever you want to call it. I just I have a degree in this. I don't have to know what they're actually called. Um, Apparently, if you get Spectrum Voice, they'll give you a modem that does both the internet and voice. And you shouldn't let them give you that. You should get separate modem and voice, or just better yet, just don't get Spectrum Voice. Because I know I'm never going to use a landline. Alright, so I could be doing the Poe quest. I'm not going to. Because number one, I don't remember where all the Poes are. And I don't know, it seems like it would just be better to do that off screen. I don't need the 4th bottle. It would probably help the Ice Cavern quest go just a little bit more smoothly, but you don't really need it. Alright, so this was the guy that I needed to talk to for the Scarecrow song. Alright, so parry. We need to use parry. So really quickly, let's go get that one Skulltula. this way. Actually, I still have Roar's Wind up. It's not in the place that I need it to be, but it's still closer than where I was. I hope. Well, I should have known better. And there's nothing that I could hook shot over to. Huh. Lovely. Alright, this was a waste of everyone's time. Oh, well. that's par for my course. So yeah, this dungeon just confuses me a lot. I have no idea where I am right now. And the fact that I don't have the compass, which is also really weird, doesn't help with that. Is this where I need to be? Yes, yes, I think it is. I think I know where I fucked up. For the compass. I think it was in the very first room. I just forgot to play the Song of Time again. Alright, so this is where I think I need to be. Fuck, how do I get up there? Oh, okay. Wow, I am just great at this. So what I need to do is actually go to the other side of the fire chase room to get back up to the second floor and jump across so that I can make it to where Navi will alert us to the Scarecrow warp point. How's the stream holding up, Silent Man? Stream looks good. Okay, good to know. God damn it. You have returned from dishes. Good to know. Do those dishes. Make your eatery clean. I'm missing something. There we go. Ah, do I need the fucking long shot for this? Alright, so this is going to get us into the second pillar of Spectral Rock. The second titty. Alright. So it's the same deal here. Except there isn't a nice area that I can just climb up. I'm gonna have to keep hookshotting to other places. So it actually might be best to have this on. Why? Put this away. Away, I say. Yes, I'm gonna have to do 2 quick hook shots. One to here. Oh, I guess I didn't need the second one. Okay, and that's all you get. Yay. But I do think I missed one Sculptula. I think it was in that same room that I need to get up here in. And I think it's behind a bombable wall. So let me jump around and make sure that that's the case before I start. Yeah. Yeah. So we can bomb this. Alright, and that's all we needed here. How do we get out? I don't think this will let us warp out. Oh, neat, it will. Alright, so we need to make it to Zora's Domain. Nice pillow pile so you can lay on the floor. That sounds lovely. We should have warped to the Temple of Time. Because that'll get us closer to the market, which is closer to Hyrule Field, so we can get to Zora's Domain from there. Beanbag chairs would be wonderful. Whew, okay, so now that we've finished that wonderful stage, let's go do something a bit better, like the Ice Cavern and the Water Temple. There's no controversy surrounding those at all. But I actually do like both of those a lot better, and it's probably 100% because of the aesthetic. So Hyrule Field is actually a lot safer in the adult timeline where everything's supposedly fucked up, because literally the only things that you'll fight are the Poes. Whereas in the child timeline, you'll fight a whole bunch of stall children and peahats and everything else that's terrible. But like even the Poes, they just run away from you. They don't do anything. And we actually don't have to do any of the bullshit here because we have a Magic Beam plant. Speed Beam. It is indeed a Speedy Beam. Alright, so unfortunately, Zora's Domain completely frozen over. I guess the game attributes that to Morpha. I don't want to unfreeze the shopkeep. Because we did the Big Goron quest, we've already unfrozen Big Guy, the Zora King. So all we need to do is go a bit further into the Ice Cavern this time, and fight me, Cyberwolf. No lie, whenever I was big into editing the Zelda wiki, my user, it was still Cyberwolf at the time, because I've had this user handle for a while, but I was using, on that site, the White Wolfos model as my, like, user photo. All right, so here we are in the chilly cavern. This is probably one of my favorite, just like mini dungeons. Although the bottom of the well is also really nice. So I think this is the song for the Red Fairy. Yeah. So red fairies will just heal your health and magic. Uh, it's not a whole lot more to them. Is that a silver rupee or a blue rupee? I don't think there are silver rupees here. Do I use it now? Or do I just leave? I think I use it for here. So I do have one thing of blue fire, because I have come here before. I'm going to use it here, because I think there's another fire pit, I guess I want to call it. In this room, yeah. And I'm just going to get 3 of them. So here's a piece of heart. I need it. And I'm going to refill. So he's going to try to fly into the blue fire. Very safe. Let me surround myself in blue fire. Very safe. Yes. We got a compass. And I think this is just the way to exit the dungeon. I can't remember if I missed anything in the big room, so let me go there very quickly. I shouldn't have missed anything. Or wait, yeah, I did. There's a gigantic treasure chest right there on the map. I think that might just be the map, though. Cool stuff. Oh, that is not a full bottle. Yes, this is going to be the dungeon map. Which I don't really need, but You never know what else you're gonna find. Except you do if you play this game multiple times. But I guess there's always Master Quests. So we've got a lot of fire. And I think we do need to have, like, all the fire in the very last puzzle room. Collect all the mats, but none of the compasses. Because I have no idea where it was in the, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But in the fire temple, I don't know how I missed the compass. Oh, I guess we actually don't need any fire. Okay, we did need one fire. How dare they? Alright, stream looks like it's holding up. I'm at 7.9% drop frames. But also have a Twitch window open just to keep an eye on the stream. It doesn't look like it's buffering. Sir. Good to know. Okay, camera, what you doing? So this is completely worthless because I had full rupees. But still think it's kind of cool to show off because I didn't know about that for the longest time. There's a lot of places that Navigator's just like freaking out, and I'm just like, what are? Because like you can still beat the game without doing any of them. Nice. Alright, so now we got a mini boss fight. I guess he would be the the boss of this particular mini dungeon. I don't have a way to make this work. Can I skew this? I could probably make that. Right? Yeah. Roar. got some hearts, and now we get to go into this room, which is my aesthetic. Ows. So next time he slashes at me, I'm just gonna do a backflip and then jump forward. One hit kill. I'm a wimp. But now we get the special thing from this dungeon, which is the Iron Boots. Which in this game is an item. Okay, so Sheik's back. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Which, this is my favorite song. And my favorite introduction to a song. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Yep. Sorry about this. Favorite warp song. Link, I'll see you again. Blinded by the light. So yeah, we can just... Wait, let me make sure that... Oh shit, I do not have the blue tunic, so... let me go get that. I went the wrong damn way. So yeah, there was a convenient way out of here. I chose not to take it because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, it would have dropped us out, like, up there. This is fine. Everything is fine. Is it here that there's a Great Fairy? Or... Fuck. I think there's a Gold Skulltula here. Sorry, I'm just trying to do as much as I can before the Water Temple. Okay, I guess I need the golden bracers for that. That's fine. Everything is still fine. Here's a piece of art that I can get, though. I think... Not 100% sure about any of this. Yep, there it is. It's okay, Link, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Can I just not? Here we go. I've already had a conversation with him, but I guess we need to talk to him one more time just to get this fucking tunic. Which is my favorite, but... Wee! Wee. Alright, well here we are in Lake Hylia at the temple. Without further ado, let's do it. Bong bong. And here we are at everyone's favorite temple. Wham. Oh shit. I kicked the camera. Trying to get myself into a more comfortable position. Although I do need to be careful because I am not wearing socks today, and I do not want to get flagged by Twitch immediately after getting affiliate for having my nasty ass blitzes on screen. No feet. No feet, only pain. Oh shit, can we get across this one? Nope, not with the long shot. So, I was very confused about one enemy in this dungeon. Because it never really made sense for them to be in the water temple. Until I realized Sheik's introduction to the Serenade of Water explained perfectly. This temple is about reflection and growth. The mini boss of this temple, the guardian of the long shot, is Dark Link, who is our reflection. And Growth, well, here's Princess Ruto, who has certainly grown up, and is also not crushing after us anymore. Oh, you, if I'm right. Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancée Ruto, Princess of the Azores. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. Alright, I was mistaken. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting these 7 long years. But now's not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain. Totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Her fish see ready for you. Crispy Mango, ban yourself. Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. And we never see her again. Yeah, so... Crispy Mango, you haven't played Breath of the Wild yet. Crispy Mango, stream Breath of the Wild. Oh, Crispy Mango, no. I mean, if that's how you experience the game, I'm all for it. So if I jump down here, I'm probably going to miss the ledge that I would try to get to. Yeah, I don't think I can make it down to that ledge. There's only one cooking quest. Oh, let me get rid of this. Aww, BX. So literally the only weapon that I can use while underwater is the hookshot. So it must remain equipped on me at all times. There's a loud-ass bird outside my window. Aww. Oh, the axe. Well, you know me, I'm always a big fan of things that twitch. That was a pun. It was a bad one. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. You dare ban me from my own channel? Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince. Uh, yeah, I do. So, note this dragon, or as I would prefer to call it, a serpent. In The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, there is the water temple does not exist. Another temple called the Lake Bed Temple does, but it's a lot more natural than this one. There is another temple around the same place. There's a temple. There's another thing in around the same place that um, the entrance to this temple would be. Um, and it is the shrine to Lanayru, who takes the form of a sea serpent. So that's a theory that the water temple, once it's cleared out, does become a place that is sacred enough for the light spirit Lanayru to take over. That said, I say that it couldn't be the Lakebed Temple because of the architecture, but Lanayru's place is definitely not that much better. But, I mean, it does feature a serpent and a few serpent statues. And, like, the whole thing about how it fits in relation, both of them are at the bottoms of Lake Hylia. But it seems like Lake Hylia found itself inside a, like, big crater, and that it just eroded itself further down. Like the water level went down and just expanded. And anyway, that's a theory. A game theory. And so it looks like I'm up to 11.4% drop frames. So if there is an issue, let me know. We'll call the stream. I would like to finish the water temple, but if Spectrum is just going to be a butt about it, then I'm just going to go over there and be a butt to them. Nah, shit, they're about to close. Never mind. So I think I have a small key. So now I think I can. It's starting to buffer, okay. So you're starting to suffer. That's great. Fucking great. Okay, I'm gonna raise the water level. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna call the stream. Because I don't want to deal with this and I don't want y'all to deal with it. Okay, it's better now. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's back down to 12.4. So this is a small key that everyone misses. This is why people think that the temple is unbeatable. Tell you what, I will check and see when the Spectrum store closes. And if it closes after 6, then I'll stay on stream. Coming for the Phantom Sword, huh? Well, I mean, I am definitely guilty of this too. Shit, no, it closes at 5. I don't want to come in like 30 minutes late, so I'm just gonna suffer. Sorry about that. It's going to take me a few minutes to get over there. I'll be coming in like 10 minutes late asking for a new modem and like bitching at them. I don't want to be that kind of person, so I'll hold off. Demand to speak with their manager. I mean, I would, but like, literally whenever I got the cable set up, like, the dude told me, hey, if you have any issues, just ask for another modem. Like, take it to the Spectrum store, ask for it. And if they know it's an issue, why do they continue to distribute faulty hardware? Like, it's not that hard. No one fucking uses landlines anyway anymore. Why are you including it in a modem? That's just going to make the internet shitty. I don't get it. And like, I know a lot of other creators have been having issues with Spectrum as well, so. But the thing is, it's either them or AT&T over here, and I will not get AT&T internet ever again. Because at Angola, like, I can't even connect to the internet. Because of fucking AT&T. And like, over here, AT&T's phone service is non-existent. And that's a lore you actually came here for. You wanted to hear Cyberwolf bitch about ISPs. Witness me. Fuck that Tektite in particular. So AT&T did not buy Spectrum, they bought Time Warner. Spectrum had split off from Time Warner. They bought their content distribution. So that means AT&T is now in the content providing business, not just the internet providing business. With the death of net neutrality, that means that now AT&T could potentially get out content in a similar way to like Netflix and make their own shows and stuff and allow and make that content free for AT&T customers and not free for everyone else. Free as in like it won't count against their internet usage. Or at least that's what those are the opinions that I've heard. I definitely haven't been following the matter closely enough to have any opinions or insights. I have worked at a cable company before, but never at those kinds of levels of decisions or anything. But I have researched net neutrality quite a bit. So I may have fucked up. Yeah, so I need to go back down and lower the water level. No shit. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I do need to lower the water level. I know exactly what I did. This isn't going to take super long, but I need to get to that ledge. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is whenever the water level is at level 2. Yeah. How's the stream holding up? I see I'm at 12.1% dropped. So that's not the way. Looking good, cool. So one part that I fucked up is I should be able to get back in here. If I just don't fucking forget about it. But what I need to do is go back down to the first level, back to where Bruto was. And get to that second ledge. The efficiency. The efficiency is ruined. But I also fucked up because I should have opened this fucking door. But I can't do that without lowering the water level, and the only way to lower the water level is to get it back up to 3. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I agree. Yeah, so I haven't been doing a very efficient water temple, but like I'm trying to do this without like looking up guides. There is a lot of backtracking, a lot of raising and lowering water levels. It's not so much challenging as it is tedious. But it's not hard. It's just a lot of memorization, and routing this dungeon is not easy. I will say the rest of this game, absolutely phenomenal. But like the forest, water, and fire temples, not my faves. And here I'm just gonna dense fire this shit. I'm not going to be able to finish this. No. I feel like I might need one more. Oh, he meow real big. I feel like I am going to need one more key, but I don't know if I'll be able to progress. Sorry, my auxiliary wires are all tangled up, so sorry if you're getting a bunch of static from the capture. Hey! Yeah, he's on your channel. We've already been here. Yeah, I guess right now all I'm trying to do is raise the water level. Honestly, fuck that Tektite. Fuck everything that Tektite stands for. Dishonor on him. Dishonor on his cow. Back, foul beast. Not his cow. So this is a lot of quick hook shotting to get up real fast. Thankfully, with the 3DS's gyro controls, it's a lot faster than analog. So this puzzle is just about alternating these dragon statues in order to get across. Which is, I like this puzzle. It's simple, but it's interesting. Interesting enough. Meanwhile, I fucking hate this one. Fucking like lights. I fucking hate them. So much. Okay, so this is the whole thing about reflection. The water surface reflects Earth. So here we are. Here's our shadow, or our reflection. But this room is an illusion. Once we get to the edge, there's nothing. Once we come over here, we realize, hey, this door is barred. So what's going on? Shit, what happened to our reflection? When will my reflection show? So this is Dark Link. So the whole deal with him is that you have to fight him at an angle. Dark Link also has just as much health as you do. So on a 3 heart run, he's a lot more simple. And now the illusionist is spelled. You never notice what? Oh, the shadow? Yeah, the shadow is a neat thing. Or the reflection. So now we got the long shot, which is just a better hook shot. Shit, that was the wrong song. Looks like my frame drop went up a little bit. Let me know if there's any more issues with the stream. So, fuck this room. So in this room, there's a whole bunch of like whirlpools and stuff that we have to cross, but we can't get sucked into. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. I'm great at this. So to use the iron boots or to not use the iron boots is definitely always going to be the question for this. Um, very, 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 very. There you go. Like you saw, sometimes it's better to use the iron boots, sometimes it's better to just swim and hope that you don't die. So now that we have the long shot, the rest of this dungeon should go pretty smoothly. Um, we'll be able to go from level to level without really worrying about the water. The platforms and going indoors is still going to be an issue, but a small one. A dog bakery. Okay, so this is the little gauntlet that we need to go through in order to get the boss key. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Ah, we survived. If any of y'all in Archive Land are watching that, please remix that. Squeak. They bake dog treats. This sounds like heaven. Fuck, 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 fuck. So this puzzle is mostly just tedious. But essentially we just push this block out and it solves all of our problems. So I should probably disclaim that whenever I'm calling puzzles tedious, I'm not saying that they're bad. Like, that one's a puzzle that does require just a little bit of thought. It's a little bit challenging. Not really, but once you figure it out the first time, repeatedly doing it, it's just push block. After you solve it the first time, it's just time consuming. Like, it's not fun anymore. But like first time solving it, it's definitely a fun little challenge. Especially since like most people don't know where the block is for the first time. Fuck. So I am gonna have to come back here. Actually, before I die... This will make this a lot less time consuming. Because this will warp me back to where I first entered this room. I do need to get one small key. And I think that's for the big key? Yeah, for the big key. I think it's here. Yeah, so water level one more time. Although, did I ever solve this? I think I did. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. And I've already done this. Right? Yeah, I've done this. So cool. I need to go through the gauntlet of, like, lowering the water again so that I can get to the second level. Alright. Should. But I get the water mechanics. I get it because, like, this is a place of worship. It's a place to worship the spirits of the water. But, this is a big but. Why is this a convoluted series of puzzles and traps and stuff? I mean, I get it if they're going for, like, Tomb Raider, where, like, these are ancient temples, ancient places of worship that need to be protected from, like, people who would raid them. But no, these things are still in use. I did indeed say big butt. What is his purpose? This thing has no purpose. Okay, so this is what I was trying to reunite with. I know at one point in the temple I pushed a block and it just never made another appearance. That was it. So this should be the last key that we need. Now we can just return to that room because we have Heroic Wind, which is a great, great spell. And just make our way out. Unfortunately, we do need to change the water level one more time in order to get to the boss. But that's not going to be an issue. Except that we had to go through this fucking Tektite one more time. But it's okay, he's our friend. And with that, we should be all prepped to finish this temple. Okay. Buh. What's buh? Fairy. Need. Please. Another fairy. Also need. Oh, was it the Tektite? Was the Tektite the reason for the buff? Because same. Alright, so for this, I cannot roll. But I still need to make it to the end. There we go. Oh, all the water level changing. Well, we're done with that now. Now we just have to worry about Morpha. Link! Look out! The water isn't normal over there. So I'm going to try to cheese this boss. I don't think I've successfully done it before, but there's definitely a way to. But this is what froze the water. This is a giant aquatic amoeba of Morpha. So notice to go with the whole reflection theme, this hall is full of mirrors. Ah! Okay. That's chaos. I understand that reference. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, hit him into a corner and then just keep wailing on him. Like that. Now these bosses are going pretty fast because I am using the big orange sword, but that still should have taken a few more cycles. It's possible to do it in one, you just have to get really tactical about your positioning. And with that, we've cleared the water temple. Milky tentacles. Huh, so it looks like Streamlabs isn't picking it up on the on-screen chat, but rest assured, I am seeing it. it's fine. I see your Milky Tentacles comment. So I think I'm going to revert to a child and call the stream there. Just because I do want to save the next 3 dungeons for their own stream. Yeah. And I don't want to push the internet further than it is right now. And also, nobody can see your wonderful commentary, Chris Mango. Like your 4 things of cheese and your GG. I do just want to call out that Rudo does refer to Sheik by he, him pronouns. But still senses that Zelda is alive. Okay, I hear that. Okay, it sees ice cream now. So that's fun. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Oh, that's weird. It just... Streamlabs OBS is just weird. But I just like it. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. Apparently, Ruto wanted to thank me. I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroy the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. I will stream a little bit more since it is picking you up. I think I'll do Beneath the Well, and that is where I will call it. Because I think having the 3 final dungeons for the last stream is going to be a good close to the series. And it's also going to make me very happy. Because those last 3 dungeons are definitely my favorite parts. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Go, go. Damn it. Go. So that's how you get the fire arrows. Got him. So you can do the last 2 dungeons in any order that you wish. The only thing is you have to do the bottom of the well before you do either of them. And it is weird, Sheik will say them in a very specific order, but they'll be displayed on your item screen in a different order. So, how you want to do them is completely up to you. Most people do Shadow before Spirit. which is also really nice because like you end up your quest in the Gerudo Fortress, where you're traveling through 2 dungeons essentially. Um, yeah, it's really weird. You don't have to do Shadowverse. All you have to do is get the Lens of Truth. Um, if I was smart, I would have actually triggered the cutscene because it would teach you the Serenade or the Nocturne of Shadow, which is essentially our work song to Kakariko. But I am not smart and not nearly efficient enough for this run. But I do like ending with Spirit just because, like, you learn all about the Gerudo and their relation with Ganondorf. These wires are getting all tangled up. Whatever. And like you finish a dungeon that you have to go through twice. Like, it's just epic to end with the Spirit Temple. SMH Stone percent insane. Totally epic. So let's traumatize the dude, shall we? And start a time paradox. Go around, and around and around. What fun! I'm so happy. I'm not good at this. So the windmill's going way too fast, and that causes it to drain the well. With the well drained, we can go beneath it. I need to talk to Sarasala? Sahasrara a little bit more, so that we get the full lore picture. So Sahasrara is another person that first appeared in A Link to the Past. The Song of Swords or Kakariko? Gotta go fast. Huh, I cannot find Sahasrara. Song of Swords, okay. Okay, well, if you go into the adult timeline, Sahasrara will tell you that this well stands in the place where there was a man who had an eye that could see the truth. Well, we need this eye. truth. Yeah, this is very spooky. And also, very trippy, because we just got platform 9 3/4 going on right here. So you can actually finish this dungeon pretty quickly. In fact, I'm going to do that. But I am going to spend a lot of time here just going around and collecting stuff. So like literally that drains the well, we come back around. Yeah, you really don't have to do a lot here. Like, if you go to the back, play the song, come back to the front, over here. Hello, Osqueef. We have returned from the stream buffering. Um, like, this is literally all that's required from the game. But here we'll fight Dead Hand. Also had ice cream, awesome. Yeah, but just now in glorious, well, not HD, but with significantly more polygons. There's a lot of things wrong with Kakariko. Yeah, I think he's colored a lot better in the 64 version. It could also just be a thing where like the more detailed the graphics are, the less that's left to the imagination. So like, this is the eye that can see the truth, by the way. So lens of truth. So like, take Slender. The original Slender, the 8 pages. Very creepy because of its low graphics quality. Okay, I'm just, well then. Okay then. That's enough of that. Slender the Arrival, he still looks fucked up, and I think it's a much better and more, full game, but Slender just doesn't scare you as much. And then that's like the whole rise of pixelated horror games. So even if you can physically see the... That's fair. Even if you can physically see the holes in the ground with the lens of truth, Link will not jump over them. This game is not a platformer. Yeah, so like for that chest, we are gonna have to find another way around. Yep, got the Eye of Truth. Yeah, so over here we just had to find another way around. That just chains me and turns up any horror I read it. Oh, yeah, reading horror? Honestly, reading anything, just... in my opinion, just makes the emotion, or any reaction that you're supposed to have just that much better. I think this is Sculptural Room. I was incorrect. The King in Yellow. Uh, preaches. So that's Haster, right? Yeah. In the same game where Chris Mango and I are raising a small dragon child, we have a warlock that follows Haster. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like the thing. Well, Negative Sigma watches a lot more than me. Yes, I'm talking about our son. Oh, well then. So I should go across. I am real sorry about this audio quality. Okay, so there's a way in there from this room over here, apparently. I don't have a key. Good question. On the topic of short stories that fuck you up, I don't know if y'all have read the like OCD short story, but that one really got to me. The one where he forgot to charge his phone and it started off a like chain of events because OCD. But that one fucking gets to me. Because it's forbidden! I should not do Dance Fire. I don't think we'll ever. So, like, the Eldritch Horror is all built around, like, not being able to understand stuff. I don't think we would ever understand. Same. I don't think we'll ever be able to understand, like, why it makes people go crazy. Let me just. So I'm gonna release them all and then play the Sun Song and then just run the fuck away. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I lost my shield, that's fine. This is what I'm here for. Come, get in the coffin. In the tub. Gary, get in the tub. Alright, I'm gonna end with that chest in the middle. Because I know it's gonna fuck me over. Because it'll drop me to the bottom level. I don't really need to get there. What is that chest? Oh, that's in the boss room. I can get that. Cool, I guess I'm just gonna have to wrap the whole thing. That's fine. I feel betrayed. Oh shit. I had a fairy. Fuck you, Skyward Sword. This is the kind of quality gameplay experience you expected by subscribing to Cyberwolf 1201. All this for 4 fucking rupees. So there's one chest I need to get in the central room, which if we fall underneath the gallows, we should be able to find, or whatever that cross bar thing, this thing, if we fall down here. Huh, I was mistaken. Yeah, and I can't even actually get more rupees. Okay, I do know where that is. Thankfully, for Roar's Wind is very helpful. So if I try not to be an idiot and actually look at the fucking map, I should be able to see... Should be around here. Yeah. I've played enough Breath of the Wild to know exactly what was about to happen there. So the only reason I'm coming back here is because there actually is another chest in here. It was just invisible. It was for rupees that I can't actually carry. So we've got some beans that we can plant. I'm not going to start any more dungeons during this playthrough. Or during today's session. Because I don't think I have enough time for them before Sir Lucian's stream. I am going to try to finish up the magic beans. Did I already do this one? Yeah, I did. Looks like I'm getting a few more drop frames. That is a bee hat. Oh, are they coming for me? So right now, I'm just gonna go to Gerudo Valley. There's one Skulltula that I can get, and there's one bean that I can plant. And y'all, I am very, very excited that the Gerudo Valley stage from Smash Bros. 3DS is going to be making its way into Ultimate. because I love that stage and I love that stage's music. Can we make it into the waterfall? Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. True. Whee! The Gerudo Valley song, best song. So there is a piece of heart that we could have gotten a bit further up. Over there. I'm not going to worry too much about it, because we got more beans to plant. So I've got 3 more beans. I know one of them is for Kokiri Forest. One of them might be in the Lost Woods. I'm not sure where the other ones are. I know one of them is for Gerudo Valley, but that won't be for later. Because we need to be an adult to get there. Bean percent. Lost Woods song is also top tier. Alright, here's another one. Hey, here's the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Alright, I've got one more bean, and this one's gonna go here. For a lot of these bean holes, if you drop bugs, like little bugs in a bottle, in there, they will give you gold Skulltulas. And I didn't know that for a while. I don't think Majora's Mask takes place in this timeline, though. Majora's Mask won't take place until Zelda sends you back. and you go back further than the start of Ocarina of Time. And beanholes does sound dirty. And so, like, if I killed him now, but then Zelda sent me back, I would go further back than when I killed him. That's fair. Kiepa. I have no idea where the other magic beans go. That would be super intimidating. But then you'd have to explain timelines and quantum mechanics to uh, a school kid, and that's just not in anybody's best interest. Oi, give me some beans, you chubby foot. Shit. Pipsack would be screaming. Alright, so we need 20 more rupees before we can purchase the last magic bean. I don't know if we'll be able to get them just by following the river, but we can certainly try. I think we do get a red rupee. An absolute unit. Yeah. Oh, did I already collect them and now they won't give me them again? Alright, I need 3 more rupees. In awe at the size of the lad. So apparently if you get a butterfly to land on a Deku Stick, you can get a fairy. I've never been able to make one land on a Deku Stick. I got played, I thought it was actually about to do it. It is actually a giant fairy. Oh, so it's a red fairy or a golden fairy? Whatever the fuck color the fairy wants to be. So I need 1 more rupee. And and I kind of really want to get it. Sorry to waste everyone's time. 2K18. Ah, last one. I totally believe it's a thing. It's just I've never gotten it to work. I think it's just because I'm too impatient. I have no idea where the rest of the magic beans go. So I don't really know what I'm about to do with it. But I got them. So let me go. I'm gonna go back to into the adult timeline, and I'm gonna do the Gerudo Fortress quest, and that's where I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm literally just gonna place the Master Sword and call the string there. Um, yeah. Because I've got about an hour before I need to jump on Sir Lucian's stream. And I should probably eat something before I do that, so yeah. But hey, we did the fire temple, we did the water temple, we got the rest of the magic beans, and uh, a couple of sculptures, a couple of pieces of heart. Never use your own stash. Don't get high on your own supply. And yeah, we got the. Ooh, you need to eat too. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I got the Scarecrow song, which is going to help us do a bit more. Yeah, I think I'd call it a successful stream. So, say bye, chat a little bit as I normally do. See you later, Chrissy Mango. And yeah, I'm going to be playing some 5e with Jordan, Sir Lucian, and Greybeard's Tavern on Sir Lucian's channel in about an hour. So, catch me there if you want. But besides that, I will call it there, and I will see you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful evening. It's always great to have y'all on the couch. Peace out, Squeef. And yeah, see you guys later.